Hey guys, I'm Buck and we are playing Call of Duty Vanguard. Yeah, it's super late. Um, I'll get to it later. There's like power issues in my area for the short of it. But yeah, we're gonna be doing the Master of Masteries for the M1916 marksman rifle. Chill out, Wishwash. Okay, just chill out. We unlocked Atomic yesterday, and the plan was to jump on after lunch, but things occurred, power cuts and all. But yeah, Atomic unlocked on the M1916 marksman rifle. It's Season three's new marksman rifle weapon that they've added. Let's play the preview animation. Yeah, so yesterday there was a bit of a flash flood rains kind of thing for a short while, and it had knocked the power out. And we didn't realize this, but apparently a tree fell on one of the lines, and the power was out all day, all night, all day again today. They just finally fixed it, literally like 15 minutes ago or something like that. Like even our like backup power like had run out by like midnight, and it was the hottest, most obnoxious night to deal with. It's already really hot right now in Bangalore where I live, and it got even hotter because there's no fans, no nothing. It was bad. And then the following like morning, this morning, there's just no power, so I couldn't do much of anything. Anyway, the camo challenges for the M1916, they're actually a little different than the usual, so let's just go through them. Pack Tactics is 100 eliminations, that's the usual. Surgical is 50 headshots. They recently reduced all the headshot requirements for all the guns, or most of the guns at least, I think. And yeah, this one's one of them also now. So just 50 headshots, no longer 100. Predatory Ambition requires getting 100 multi-kills. Honestly, they should have reduced the multi-kill challenges also like to 50. I know not all the guns have multi-kill challenges, but you know, it would have been useful to reduce this one also. It's a bit annoying. Uh-oh, power's gone out, which means the power might go out again. Uh-oh. Get 100 prone kills. Instead of bloodthirsties, you'd need to do prone kills. Honestly, this was really annoying to do. Jeez. Like the power might cut out. The stream might cut out. I apologize if it does. Yeah, prone kills was such a pain in the butt. But yeah, instead of bloodthirsty, I honestly would have preferred bloodthirsties for reptilian. Deadeye get 50 long range kills. They've reduced the long range kills for a lot of the guns also. So this one, instead of 100, you just need 50 now. Berserker is get 100 close range kills. Wildcat is get 100 kills while holding a breath. This was a really, really annoying challenge, but there's actually an easy way to do it. And I didn't realize it until the very end. But yeah, this one can be very annoying to deal with. This one should have been another 51 in my opinion. But yeah, once you level up the max out the gun, it becomes a little bit easier. We'll get to it though. Survivalist is one of the build challenges. You need to get 100 quick scope kills with the Fitzherbert 495 mm short barrel, remove stock, and the quick scope proficiency. MindGames is get 50 headshot kills with the ZP custom barrel, the Fitzherbert reinforced stock, and the shrouded proficiency. And finally, Death Artist, you need to get 150 kills while aiming down sights with the Weaverin 532 mm full auto barrel, 8 mm Clauser 40 round mags, and what's the last one? And the ZP MS02 custom stock. My recommendation is once you get to this challenge, you'll have maxed out the gun, level 70. With the full auto and vital, this gun's a beast, and it's really easy to do the hold your breath challenges along with it. So I would recommend waiting till you get to the Death Artist challenge and then doing it. Also, for some reason, with this gun, only certain optics will allow you to hold your breath, like the 3x and above, I think. So you do need to use the 3x scope and stuff like that to like do it. You can't do like it with a red dot or with the 2.5x, which is so annoying, which makes this challenge even more annoying. But like I said, until this, you'd be doing it semi-automatic, which can be really annoying and tedious. It's not impossible, it's just tedious. But once you get the Death Artist and you've unlocked this challenge, and you'll also unlock the vital proficiency along with it, doing the hold your breath challenge is significantly easier. Dude, I really hope the power comes back. What the fuck? So for the Survivalist challenge, you need to get 100 quickscope kills with the Fitzherbert 495mm short barrel, the remove stock, and the quickscope proficiency. The Fitzherbert 495mm short barrel gives you aim down sight speed, aim walking movement speed, sprint to fire speed at the cost of bullet velocity, recoil control, and accuracy and damage range. The remove stock gives you +2 movement speed, +1 sprint to fire speed, +1 aim down sight speed at the cost of -2 accuracy, -2 recoil control, -1 flinch resistance, and -1 aim walking steadiness. And the quickscope proficiency gives you +1 accuracy immediately after ADS. Oh, thank God. I was worried the pod go out again. Like I don't think my battery backups had time to charge up. But looks like the power's back. So we shall continue. So in this build, even though it's like asking you to quickscope and stuff like that, I mean, well, because it's asking you to quickscope and the way it's built, you want to be pretty aggressive with this build. So we've got the G28 compensator, slate reflector. I just found having the slate reflector on this gun particularly more beneficial than having a scope or something like that. So you don't need to have a scope to quickscope. You can definitely get them to track with the slate reflector. Fully loaded polymer grip, 8mm Clauser 40 round mags, FMJ rounds, and the SMLE pistol grip. Yeah, and now if you've watched any of my previous Master of Masteries, I have an issue with this challenge also, the quickscope challenge. It tends to not track properly, and I have absolutely no clue what causes the tracking issues. Like at first I thought it would only track the very first time you aim down sights per life. So in a respawn mode, every time, oh God, it's gone off again. Every time you aim down sights, every time you respawn, the first time you aim down sights, you need to get a kill and that'll count towards a challenge. And I think that still applies to this one, but it does track more than just one on occasion. And I have like theories behind it, like if you don't reload, if you don't call in your streaks after you die and you spawn back in, don't call in your streaks. Make sure you get at least a kill for the quickscope challenge and then call in your streaks, because I think sometimes if you call in your streaks, those will like mess up the like tracking for that particular life, not for the whole game. So I was doing all sorts of garbage just to make sure it tracked, but mainly you need to just rush around and try to get the first time you aim down sights in that life, try to get a quick kill, and those should count. Fortunately, this isn't as bad as the sniper rifle quickscope challenges. In this one, you'll get a lot of them, over the course of like multiple games, but it is still has tracking issues. I just don't know what exactly the tracking issues are. All right, for MindGames, you need to get 50 headshot kills with the ZP custom barrel, the Fitzherbert reinforced stock, and the shrouded proficiency. So this is one of those challenges that used to what would have otherwise been 100 headshots, but because they've reduced it, it's just 50 headshots, which is convenient. Yeah. The ZP custom barrel gives you no enemy skulls, recoil control and accuracy, headshot damage, and fire rate at the cost of reduced body damage, aim down sight speed, and sprint to fire speed. It was the stock, right? The Fitzherbert reinforced stock gives you aiming plus 4 aiming stability, plus 3 recoil control, plus 3 accuracy, plus 2 flinch resistance at the cost of minus 3 movement speed and minus 2 aim down sight speed. And the shrouded proficiency gives you plus 1 scope glint concealment. Is that? Yeah, okay. So in this build, the main thing is the barrel. You're going to be getting headshot damages. And I think you can potentially get a one-shot headshot with it. But yeah, the shrouded proficiency, I wouldn't recommend bothering putting like one of the biggest scopes with glints on it. I found the 3.5x rifle scope more than enough, and it doesn't have glint. So honestly, the shrouded proficiency was kind of a wasted attachment on it. But yeah, this is the build. G28 compensator, ZP, ZF4 3.5x rifle scope, fully loaded polymer grip, the Clouser 40 round mags, 8mm, FMJ rounds, and the Carver 4 grip. Yeah. I mean, you can go for the holding your breath challenge on these ones. And if you are doing the holding your breath challenge, there is this kit, Deep Breath, that allows you to hold your breath longer. But like I said, it becomes significantly easier with the final Death Artist build. Like this full auto build is really, really good for the M1916. So yeah, for Death Artist, you want 100 kills while aiming down sights with the Weaverin 532mm full auto barrel, 8mm Clouser 40 round mags, and the ZP MS02 stock, I think, is it? 02 custom stock, okay. So the full auto barrel gives you fully automatic aim down sight speed, fire rate, vertical recoil control at the cost of damage and accuracy. The it's M502 custom, not MS. M502 custom stock gives you plus 3 horizontal recoil control, plus 1 aim down sight speed at the cost of minus 2 movement speed and minus 1 hip fire accuracy. And the 8mm Clouser 40 round mags gives you plus 2 magazine ammo capacity, minus 2 aim down sight speed, minus 2 reload quickness, and minus 1 movement speed. Is that what you needed? Yeah. So this is the build I went with, G28 compensator. Now, if you're doing the hold your breath challenge, obviously use at least the 3x optic. I'm pretty sure you can't hold your breath with the 2.5x. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it wasn't tracking when I was doing the 2.5x. So you do need to have, I think, the 3.5x scope for that challenge at least. Now, I highly recommend going with the Vital proficiency. This makes this build really nasty. Vital and fully loaded, and the 40 round mags, it's a beast of a gun. I'm sorry about the power is just going on and off, and that's my AC, and it was so hot. I have to have my AC on right now. It's just so hot. Fully loaded, polymer grip, FMJ rounds, M1941 hand stop under barrel, and yeah, that's the build. Now, honestly, this is probably my favorite build for the gun. In all honesty, I don't know if everything's perfect where it should be, like if I should be using the polymer grip or the G28 compensator or the hand stop and all stuff, but the combination of the full auto, Vital, and the 40 round mags, this gun's a beast. It's probably my favorite build for the gun, and probably like my full auto build for the gun, which is, in my opinion, the best build for this particular gun. But yeah, let's jump in and try out these 3 different builds, and then we'll try out my build. And hopefully my power does not cut out in between, because that would suck. Yeah, I honestly didn't think I was gonna stream tonight. I was like, dude, I've been streaming for like over 2 years, like maybe close to like 2 years and some odd months, and every day I'd stream something. What's up, RJ? And because of this power cut, I was like really worried, because even the net went down yesterday. Like the power went down, and then shortly after the net went down, like shortly right after my stream, in fact, yesterday's stream, the net went down. And I was like worried, if both are down still today, I would not be able to stream. Oh, I'll check it out, dude, man. I've had power issues all day. So like I haven't actually had the time to check stuff. Yeah, like full power down, power outage in my house today. It was rough. Oh yeah, that too. That too.
Here.
I needed this, thank you. I need a bailout. I have what we need.
Hostile locations marked.
I wasn't paying attention. Oy.
Got an enemy glide bomb on the way.
I did my aim.
They're sending mortar shells!
Merci beaucoup.
Ready for ya! Double kill! They got nowhere to hide. Stop faffing about. Get back in the fight. Recon blade scanning the area.
Oh god, why didn't I look?
Well, that was rough. Do better next time.
This power keeps going out, dude. I'm so worried that the stream's not even gonna last. I mean, after that game, that's what we should be started, but kind of just want to get the stream done. Yeah, just heads up, if the stream just suddenly cuts out, it's because like the power's really unstable at the moment. It's going on and off. On and off, on and off. So yeah, that was the Survivalist build. I didn't do so great. It's actually a really, like, I'd advise keeping it close quarters. The recoil on this build is pretty nasty, so if you try to stretch your range with this, it wouldn't work out so well. So as long as you keep close, you can kind of like quick scope into them and blast away. Sort of. But yeah, it's a bit uncontrollable for the most part. But still, like, the bigger issue is the tracking issue of the thing. So you're kind of going to be just sprinting around, trying to get your first quick scope kill, and then die and rinse and repeat simply because of the tracking issue when you're going for this particular challenge. But yeah, again, don't reload, don't call in your streaks and stuff like that, and it might track more than one. But I don't even know what causes the tracking issues. Yo, please, man. I can't believe this fucking power is going on and off like the way it is, man. I hope it, I really hope there's enough power to like at least hold through.
Team deathmatch. Eliminate all hostiles. Let's hope no skills.
There, at least it's back.
The lead's ours. They're driving us back. Intel here.
I have what we need.
New targets identified. Find the bastard. Bloodthirsty.
I needed this, thank you.
Intel time is over. Guard dog on your command.
Guard dog at
Hostile bombers inbound. Friendly guard dog is on his way. We got recon aloft. The lead's ours. Hold on to it.
Wait.
They have the advantage.
Ah, dude, I was trying to get away. I'm pretty sure they saw me. Where the fuck am I spawning?
I needed this, thank you.
We have the lead. Keep it up.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that should have been a one shot. There's something about the hit detection with this gun. Like sometimes it just doesn't seem to register. the shots properly.
Got a guard dog coming in.
Sometimes.
Ready for you. Allied mortar fire inbound. Recon airborne. Eyes up. Friendly glide bomber. Recon planes all set. Go get them. Recon plane cleared for mission.
Like, what the fuck, man?
Let me share what I know.
We got recon aloft. Got them on their heels.
Yeah, like, honestly, I don't recommend the scopes with this gun, but for this, like I said, for the holding your breath challenge, you do need the 3x scope, and I think I was trying to get the hold your breath challenge in this one.
Heads up. Allied mortar fire coming.
Yeah, usually I would just recommend the slate reflector. And even the 2.5x, like, sometimes it's just really inconsistent with the hit detection. I don't know what's going on with it. Whether it's just like a connection issue or what. But there is something kind of weird about the hit detection. At least that's what I felt. Which is why I kind of not the biggest fan of it semi-automatic. So yeah, MindGames build, that one. You need to get headshots with it. I honestly don't recommend this build, particularly the barrel and stuff like that. Usually I don't really care for these like headshot damage barrels, reduced body shot damage things. But I don't think this barrel affects the time, I don't know. Like obviously you get the one shot headshot potential. But even that, like I said, the hit detection, something's weird about it, man. Yeah, RJ, I don't think you're here anymore, but not only dead for views, just dead in general. No one's freaking playing this game, unfortunately. Like, this is gonna be a bonkers high ping. I should just back out now. No, it's not. I eat my words.
Team deathmatch. Eradicate all threats. Another classic showdown. I can't wait. You took the advantage.
Thank you.
Fresh arrived. The recon plane.
Can always use more intel.
Recon sweeping the sector. Marking hostile locations.
I need this, thank you.
Ready for action.
Your turn, darling.
Friendly guard dog on his way. Intel's done.
No, what the shit, man? What garbage is that?
You will regret. It was wonderful. I needed this, thank you. Take my time.
Enemy's got a glide bomb incoming. down, but not out.
No.
Enemy bombers coming up!
Stun grenade!
Heads up, enemy glide bomb coming in hot.
Come on, man. It's always coming after me, man.
Hostile recon spotted.
Yeah, I don't know how we're even losing.
Teammate called a bombing run. Heads up. They got a care package en route. Enemy has bombers on the way.
Ay. I thought that would blow up, man. It didn't blow up the truck. Hey.
Revenge is so I needed this, thank you.
But I don't know how we lost it. What is
Stadium
going on
loots.
with
Comeback
teammates,
fighting
dude?
fit.
Why do I have all these noobs on my team, dude? Dude, I should just turn off the AC, dude. This is going on and off, on and off. But honestly, it coming on kind of gives me a relief, like at least the pause back. My battery backup is not charged at all because of the power cut. So yeah, that was the Death Artist build. This is honestly probably what would be my main build, honestly. Even though it is the Death Artist build, it's probably also my main build. So we might play a few games with it. So yeah, this would be my full auto build. G28 compensator, we've run 32 mm full auto, G16 2.5x. I'd go between this and the slate reflector. depending. ZP M502 custom stock, vital proficiency. I don't know what the custom stock is, honestly. Yeah, it's good enough. I like it. Yeah, I like it. It's fine. Vital proficiency, fully loaded, polymer grip, 8mm Clouser 40 round mags, FMJ rounds, and the M1941 hand stop. Yeah, definitely would be my main build for the gun, in my personal opinion. But for the sake of argument, this is a more traditional marksman rifle build. This would be my semi-automatic build. F8 stabilizer, ZP762mm precision barrel, slate reflector, Fitzherbert reinforced stock, vital proficiency, fully loaded, polymer grip, Clouser 40 round mags, and FMJ rounds, and the M1941 hand stop. These are the stats for the semi-automatic build. I'll show you the stats for the full auto build. I forgot to show it. I didn't show you guys gold either, did I? This is what gold looks like on it. Diamond, atomic. I'm not sure if I did, man. I'm so distracted with like the power cut potentially happening. Like, because the power is going on and off, on and off. And like I said, our battery backup is drained thanks to like the power being out for like good chunk of 2 days. So what I'll probably do is, if it's a really long range map, we'll go with the semi-automatic build. If it's a close range map, go with the full auto. Or maybe we'll try both. Like, we already got a taste for the full auto and the Death Artist thing, but we'll see.
Securing Able.
Oh, frick. You know what? I do have to back out of this. Hang on. I forgot to change.
Domination. Protect the objective.
Got to change it to gold and all. So we'll start off with gold, and then we'll try out diamond, and then we'll go atomic. But yeah, depending on the map, we'll either use the full auto or we'll use the semi-automatic. So I started watching the MonsterVerse movies yesterday. Like, the power's out, but for a while we had like the battery backup, and I used my phone as a hotspot to like stream like a movie off like one of the streaming sites. And yeah, I started watching the first Godzilla one for the MonsterVerse. Like, there's 4 movies in the MonsterVerse right now, and there is supposed to be a rumor of a 5th one coming out. So I suspect that's going to be teased with this new event, the new MonsterVerse one. So I started watching. I've already seen them, I think. I don't know if I've seen the latest one called Godzilla King Kong versus King Kong one. But I have seen the other ones.
Control. Move out and secure the objective.
Start the full game. Well, it's decent. I mean, like I said, I've already seen the Godzilla one, and I've seen King Kong Skull Island. I don't think I've seen the new Godzilla, and I haven't seen the King Kong versus Godzilla. But yeah, most likely today I'll rewatch Kong Skull Island one, and then tomorrow watch the new Godzilla, and day after the.
Team deathmatch. Subdue all threats. Use all your senses. Sight, sound, touch, smell, and gun. We have the lead. Keep it up. Kill.
Yeah, once you put Vital on this gun, it's a beast. And just having the 40-round mag is bonkers.
Recon up. We have eyes in the sky. Bombing run. Heads up.
I thought he saw me, man. That's why I went for him instead of the guy on the right. Shit. That window, man.
Grenade! Apologies for the hiccup.
Enemy recon. Spy in the skies. Mortars incoming. Get out. Lead is lost.
Crap.
Fight back.
Wait, how did...
Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky.
I knew I shouldn't have stayed there.
Stop faffing about! Get back in the fight! Enemy running recon. They got eyes in the sky.
No, come on.
That was some miserable bollocks out there.
I'm voting for myself.
Hard point. Dig in and hold the objective. Use all your senses. Sight, sound, touch, smell, and gun. Enemy's got a war machine coming. Contact at the hard point. Hard point located. Hard point activated. The enemy is taking the hard point. Hard point is ours.
Dude, just get off the hard point, man. You don't need to win. Like,
Hard point confirmed. Enemy has the hard point. Hard point is active. Got an enemy war machine coming up. Stun grenade.
The world is spinning.
Hard point is ours. Contact at the hard point. Hard point's under fire. Hard point confirmed. Hard point activated. Enemy is taking the hard point. We control the hard point. Enemy has the hard point. Enemy war machine in sight.
oh, you jeez.
Hard point is ours. Hard point's under fire. Enemy recon, spy in the sky.
How'd you like it?
Hard point confirmed. Enemy has the hard point.
I needed this, thank you.
Hard point is active.
Oi,
Hard point
why?
is ours.
I'm just rushing around, honestly. Not even trying. Alright.
Hard point's under fire. Watch your heads, shells falling.
Hey.
Hard point located. Incoming bomb. Clear out. Hard point is active. Hard point is ours. Enemy's got a war machine coming in. Enemy has a hard point. Warms the heart, doesn't it? We control the hard point.
Wait.
Got an enemy war machine coming up. You're mowing them
Alright,
down.
good.
Enemy has the hard point. Contact the hard point. They got nowhere to hide. Double kill. Hardpoint activated. Mortars incoming. Get out.
Just on time.
Recon airborne. Eyes up.
Red target. Dodge.
Pat yourselves on the back and head on home.
We'll try to just use the full auto and this might last one, since we've used the semi-automatic in 2 games. Come on, 2 more players. I actually kind of want to play this map with the full auto. Wish. Look up in wishy. Wish. Oh God, Red Star. But I really don't like this map. I think the tactical pacing, everything about it is just ass.
Team deathmatch. Eliminate all hostiles.
We'll
Use all your senses. Sight, sound, touch, smell.
It's a good connection, but it's a little further along. We're not even going to get a full game. TDM runs too quickly. Don't like the map either. So let's just research. Try to find something else.
Domination. Capture the objective. Hope you like a little challenge.
I don't know why I ran
Capturing
in there.
Charlie.
Not the play I wanted.
Losing objective Baker. Losing objective Baker.
Why do we have 2 AFKs?
Baker is overrun. Kill.
I needed this, thank you.
Guns ready for you. Closing with Baker. Ready with the recon plate. Taking Charlie. Recon.
Aye.
I'd like a recon aircraft. Let me show what I know.
We dug in at Charlie. Able.
No, what the fuck?
Enemy running recon. They got eyes in the sky.
Throwing a sticky bomb.
Kill. Securing Baker. Able.
You thought I'd forget.
We hold Baker.
I needed it. Watch it. Stun grenade.
Closing with Charlie.
What the fuck? I thought I had her, man. How did she survive that?
We hold Charlie.
I literally stopped shooting completely thinking I had her.
Losing objective Charlie.
Using a sticky bomb. The enemy's healing.
Taking Able. We have total domination. Hold the line. Capturing Charlie. Taking all objectives. Hold those positions. Losing objective Able. We got recon aloft. Capturing Able. Enemy shells coming in hot. Enemy care package inbound. Recon aloft. We got eyes.
Dude, again. Again, man. What the shit, dude? I keep stopping short, man.
Attack dogs called in, on the way.
Oi. It's taking more shots than it should. And I don't know what's going on.
Taking Charlie. Got an enemy death ring. Enemy recon, spy in the sky. taking Charlie. Watch for an enemy guard dog. We got recon aloft. Securing Charlie. Pull yourselves up, we're lagging. Objective able. Fresh arrived. One mission ready. Find the bastards. They're taking able. They're overpowering us. Take those positions. Charlie.
Can always use for intel.
Recon plane circling the battlefield. Closing with able. Charlie is overrun. Taking Baker. Done with intel. Closing with Charlie. Able is lost. We got recon aloft. Intel's ready for you.
Let me share what I know.
Heads up. Allied fire coming.
Ay.
Enemy care package on the drop. Capturing Baker. Recon up. We have eyes in the sky. Watch for an enemy guard dog. They're taking Charlie. Charlie is lost. Mortars incoming! Get out! Recon flight mission deployed. Losing objective Baker. Intel here.
Merci beaucoup.
They're taking Able. Able is lost. Capturing Able.
I need to bail out.
Intel, fresh arrived.
I have what we need.
Recon aloft. We got eyes.
Ay.
Taking Baker.
Dude, this. How do you break it? They don't have the like insta break thing.
We got recon aloft. Enemy controls it all. Background. Losing objective Baker. Recon flight mission deployed. Taking Charlie. Round is almost done. So are we. Closing with Able. We got recon aloft. They're taking Baker. Recon play. Losing objective Able.
I need a bit. Ah, yes. Just on time.
Recon flight mission deployed. Taking Baker. Baker is overrun.
Oh my god, they got it. Shit. We lost.
I need a bailout.
Ah, that was a good game.
Next time, hold your ground.
What goes up? Make it a double.
All right, M1916 marksman rifle checked out. Honestly, well, let's go through the builds and then I'll conclude. For the Survivalist build, you want the Fitzherbert 495mm short barrel, remove stock, and the quickscope proficiency. And you want to be getting quickscope kills. Again, tracking is weird. Just run around with your head chopped off and try to get the quickscope kills done as quickly. I did in shipment shoot house. I mean shipment DAS house. Worked out. It tracked. Not as many as it should have, but it was tracking. So. MindGames, you want the ZP custom barrel, Fitzherbert reinforced stock, and the shrouded proficiency. And in this one, you want to get headshots, 50 of them. You don't need the 3.5x optic. In fact, probably could get away with the 2.5 or whatever. Shrouded proficiency was kind of not necessary because you definitely don't want to be putting more than 3.5. So all the scopes with glints and all are like overkill with this gun, in my opinion. But yeah, this is the build. And then Death Artist. Let me just. Oh, who cares? Death Artist, you want the Weaverinth 532mm full auto barrel, ZP M502 custom stock, and the Vital proficiency. No, and the 8mm Klauser 40 round mags. But the Vital is very useful. But yeah, the 40 round mags, full auto barrel, and the custom stock. And you just want to get kills while aiming down sights, 150 of them. Yeah. And then for my builds, the Death Artist build was one of my builds. I really liked it. Probably my favorite build for this gun, the full auto build. And then I have my semi-automatic build here, which is the F8 stabilizer, ZP 762mm precision, slate reflector, Fitzherbert reinforced stock, Vital, fully loaded, polymer grip, 8mm Klauser 40 round mags, FMJ rounds, and the M1941 hand stop. Yeah, M1916 marksman rifle checked out. Yeah, by the way, the full auto, the full auto one is G28 compensator, full auto barrel, 2.5x optic, custom stock, Vital, fully loaded, polymer grip, the Klauser 40 round mags, FMJ, and the M1941 hand stop. So This marksman rifle has a lot of visual recoil. I think the base recoil is not that bad. It just kicks upwards, you know. But the visual can throw me off quite a bit. Like it was throwing me off quite a bit. And also, like, I feel like the whole leveling up process, it's the final attachment, the vital proficiency and stuff like that, that makes this gun go really from okay to like amazing. That being said, I think out of like the full auto, I think this is the full auto like marksman rifle I prefer. I prefer it over the G43's full auto way more. But as a semi-automatic, I think like I don't know if it's just like me remembering it wrong or something, but I think I prefer the G43 semi-automatic. The one big thing about this is the 40 round mags, man. That's such a beautiful like magazine for it. It makes it so much more convenient, not having to reload as many times. And having Vital on it, it makes it quite the beastly gun. But there's something about the punchiness to the G43, at least from my memories, that I prefer over this semi-automatic. But fully auto, this gun's a beast. It's so nasty. And having that 40 round mags and Vital and full auto and all, this gun's a beast. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And yeah. The challenges, as far as the camo grind goes, the quickscope one, like I said, it's buggy tracking and all, but the way that build works, the survivalist build, you want to be rushing around anyway. And it's not as bad as the sniper, like quick scopes, like, because you can aim down pretty quick and drop people pretty fast and all. So even though it's not tracking properly, you'll still get a lot of quick scope kills with it. The holding the breath challenge, my God, that was obnoxious. Because you have to press the button to hold your breath and then try to kill, and it's not a one-shot kill, so you're spamming the thing while holding your breath and all that. It's really annoying. But if you do it, just save it till the end when you get Vital and then combine it for the Death Artist build. And you can hold your breath while with the 3x scope, 3.5 or whatever scope, with the full auto gun. And in shipment and in DOS house, you'll get so many of them done. I was wasting so much time. Like, honestly, it was almost as bad as long shots doing the hold your breath thing. Like, they should have really just made 50 of them. 50 of the, like, hold your breath, 50 of the multi-kills, 50 of the prone. Those are, like, all really stupid challenges, and to do 100 of them was so annoying. But yeah, hold your breath, save it for the full auto barrel when you get the Vital proficiency, and you'll go through them pretty quickly. Yeah, I wasted a lot of time trying to do it semi-automatic and in hardcore and all, and it just wasn't working out as good as if I had just saved it for the full auto barrel, and then it would have been a breeze. Because I had a few left for the, like, at least over 30 or like under 30 or something like that, but to do when I finally got to the Death Artist one. Because I tried doing it with the Survivalist build, and this one just has way too much recoil to do your hold your breath and try to like spam it and all. And it was a better build for rushing, not holding your breath and holding lanes and stuff like that. This is more for rushing build. And the same with this MindGames. You can potentially get these done with the MindGames one, but you do need to get a lot of shots if you don't hit your headshots. And holding your breath and all gets really annoying while spamming it. And then the recoil on top of that will throw you off. And it just became more of a headache doing it with this one or that one. It ended up being the full auto barrel and the Vital proficiency and the 40 rounds. And you do need the 3x scope or whatever, the 3 point whatever it is. I don't know what it is. 3.5x scope minimum to hold your breath. I think. I tried it with the 2.5 scope and it just wasn't tracking for any of those. So I presume I couldn't hold my breath on that or something like that. I just wasn't really checking properly. Anyway, that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed. Got through the stream without the power cutting, which is fortunate. Check out my old streams if you haven't already, and I will catch you later. Bye. Jeez, this last night and all, man, it was so boiling hot without the power and like no electricity and stuff like that. I was pretty drained, even though I hadn't done anything all day. Just having nothing to do all day, it just drained me completely. I did do my walks, though. I did do my walks.